Okay, welcome everyone to the August 20th Delaware County Commissioners session. Would you please stand with me to recite the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'm Barb Lewis, and with me today is fellow Commissioner Jeff Benton. Jen Walraven is our clerk, and our administrator, Mike Fromer. We can begin.
Resolution number 18-907, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held August 16th, 2018.
So moved.
Second. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-907. Mr. Merrill is absent today. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment or elected official comment, so that brings us to item number 4, resolution number 18-908, in the matter of approving purchase orders and announced certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0817.
So moved.
Second. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-908. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-909, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So moved.
Second. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-909. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-910, in the matter of approving a service agreement with Quality Masonry Company Incorporated for Carnegie Historic Library Foundation and drainage improvements.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. This is a budgeted item. We do need to do some repairs to the northeast corner of this building. We're getting some moisture coming in through the foundation. They're going to excavate down, do any repairs to the stone foundation, put some sealer on it, and put a new drainage system to the street in it.
Okay. Have we had any other problems like this in this building?
Not in this building. This is, we're pretty good on the southeast corner because of the grade. It drains out good. It's just this north side and northeast corner. Water's getting trapped kind of back in there.
Oh,
so.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-910. Mr. Merrill is absent still, sorry. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-911, in the matter of declaring personal property obsolete, unfit, or not needed for public use, and the intent of selling such property via internet auction or disposal of property of no value.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Tiffany Mag, Director of Environmental Services. All of these items in this resolution are no longer have any value to the district. They include some old barrels, some hand pumps, and various other items that were taken out of service when the OECC North plant was taken offline back in 1996. So they've been sitting around for quite some time. We recommend your request your approval.
Do they have any value? Do you expect them to have?
Probably not. No, the majority of these are 20 plus years old. I think there's an old mower. It's a 25-year-old John Deere mower, so most likely not much value.
Would you be interested in that mower?
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks
I'm
for
not
offering.
sure if it runs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Vote.
Vote on motion 18-911. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-912, in the matter of amending user charges for the Delaware County Regional Sewer District in conformity with provisions of Section 6117.02 of the Ohio Revised Code and County Rate Resolution number 18-304.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
So this resolution revises our previous user charge resolution for the food service establishment surcharge only. This section is basically being revised to provide a calculation where we can provide a rate code to food service establishments as to whether they have a kitchen in them or basically there's a strip center and there's, let's say, 4 different buildings within the strip center. It would charge the food service establishment, like if there's a Scrambler Marie's in it or something like that, they would get the appropriate rate code for being a food service establishment, but the other 3 businesses that, maybe didn't have any kitchen and maybe sold hair supply products or something like that, they would have a lesser rate code. So that way, we're not unfairly charging the entire strip center at the higher rate code for the food service establishment. Our previous resolution was unfairly charging those other 3 businesses at the same rate as the food service establishment. So we're trying to get that back in line after our previous resolution went into effect, and we had our first quarter of billing and saw that some of the bills were unfairly high. So we recommend your approval.
Yeah, it sounds like a good initiative to
Yeah, just
fair level things.
Yeah, we're getting them back to where they previously were, for the most part, that all of the users would be charged similar to what they've been paying in the past, and not, I think some of them were up to 25, 30% higher than what they had seen in the past.
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion 18-912. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-913, in the matter of approving a collective bargaining agreement between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners, the 911 Center, and the Ohio Patrolmen Benevolent Association.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Patrick Brandt with the 911 Center. The union contract with our staff down there expired in December of last year. As you're aware, most of it went through fact-finding and on to the conciliator. What we have before you is the award that conciliator did on most of the fiscal pieces of it. And then obviously there's certain sections that were non-fiscal that between us as your management team for it and the union negotiated. And we recommend your approval.
Any discussion? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-913. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 18-914, in the matter of approving a memorandum of understanding for training pay to the collective bargaining agreement between the Delaware County Commissioners, the telecommunications officers at the Delaware County 911 Center, and the Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association.
So moved.
Second,
Good
discussion.
morning, Commissioners. Once again, this is a memorandum of understanding between our union downstairs. This is for the dispatchers who do the field training for all the new hires that come in. This is part of our union agreement that we did, but it's outside the agreement. We recommend your approval on this one, as it's just continuing the same language.
Okay, questions? Vote.
Vote on motion 18-914. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do have a resolution
Thanks,
for
Patrick.
consideration today under other business. That's
Okay.
Resolution number 18-915, in the matter of approving an addendum to the invitation to bid for the sale of the Old County Jail property, 20 West Central Avenue.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Okay, there we go. I thought we'd probably have some commentary here.
Got it. John Melvin, Director of Facility. This addendum simply extends the bid opening date from this Friday, August 24th, until October 31st.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'd just like to comment. I think this is important for a couple of reasons. First of all, we've become aware that there may be some interest in the adult court services and the parking lot parcels, and this could be a combined bid with those other areas and create maybe a bigger, newer, transitional area for the city. And so that's why we're extending this to bring back the additional addendums. So.
Vote.
Vote on motion 18-915. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Brings us to administrator reports.
I don't think I have 15 minutes worth of material.
You need actually a little more, 10:30.
50 minutes.
Yeah, that's even.
No, we, today at lunchtime, Bob Lamb and I are presenting to the Rotary Club of Delaware. We're giving some updates on what's going on with economic development and also other things throughout the county. So today that'll be nice to give those updates and everything like that. That's really all I had under my report. So.
Okay. Commissioner Benton.
Just a couple things. Central Ohio Youth Center meeting was last week, and things are going well there, good leadership, and things are in good shape financially. Let's see, we had the benefit in the barn Saturday evening. It was extremely well attended. I don't know, 500 or 600 people probably.
I think even they said 800.
800.
800, yes.
Very well attended. The symphony did a great job. Raised $61,000, I think, for the Hunger Alliance in Delaware County. So just a great event for a great cause, and it kind of showcased it was a partnership with Union County, so it showcased the farm community in both Union and Delaware County, which are very strong, very well led. And let's see, put my glasses on. That's about it.
Oh, and with the benefit in the barn, it was at the Rodman's farm, Jim and Mary Rodman. And Mary actually is an author and a speaker, and she has a book out called Bloom, Where You're Planted, which is a neat, interesting, but it was just wonderful to see the whole, it just seemed the whole community come together, of course, the ag community, but then many people from the southern part of the county, and so it's an event and we need more of those events where everyone comes together. And of course, Delaware City too was there, but the symphony Central Ohio Symphony was fantastic. Boy, they're really good. So, and I attended a little farmland preservation ceremony. The Sherman Farm was our first farm inducted into the Ohio Agriculture's Farmland Preservation Program. And so I got to be with the Shermans, and it was also part of the farm tour. And I learned a lot about equipment. It was, and how big it was. I mean, and how they even had some combines, tractors from the 30s, and then there was a newer one that it's like, it was bigger than this room. It was just amazing. And so that was, the event was really nice too, honoring the Shermans and for their inclusion into this program. We have several other farms that are going to be included in the program too, so a really neat gathering. They actually live too. It's Peerless Road, which one side, the south side's Delaware County, the north side is Morrow. So they're right up there, but they're still in Delaware County, which is neat event. And right now, unless anyone else has anything else to add, we're going to recess until 10:30 when.
I'm going to correct you. We're going to recess our regular session until 1:30.
Oh, thank you.
Out in the field.
Okay, we're going to recess our regular session until 1:30. Yes, in which we have 2 viewings, actually. So, and those viewings are, it's the Hidden Springs Condominium Drainage Maintenance Petition and also the Orange Village Center.
Yes.
Drainage Maintenance Petition. So.
And then at 10:30, as a separate meeting, we have a work session with the Board of Elections.
Yes, and they'll be showing us some of the new equipment that they are interested in buying. Okay.
Recess.
We are recessed till 10:30, 45 minutes.